In the lead up to any type of food challenge, Reese is put on a strict diet.
At 8 o'clock, I'll have chicken and a rice cake. At 10 o'clock, I'll have a rice cake. At 12 o'clock, I'll have lettuce, chicken and a rice cake. At 2 o'clock, I'll have chicken and a rice cake. Then at 4 o'clock, I'll have just a rice cake. Then at 6 o'clock, before I train, I'll have chicken, lettuce and a rice cake. Then after training at 8 o'clock, I'll have a rice cake. Then at 10 o'clock, just before I go to bed, I'll have chicken and a rice cake. But today, I'm going to have a Chinese.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the YouTube channel where today, yes, as mentioned previously, we are going to be taking on some training for our next round of food challenges. As mentioned before, we are now over the last 4 food challenges, 3-1. So it's now time to get back to winning ways. But what better way than to try and beat a buffet? And this buffet is unique in the fact that they also have a takeaway as well. So we are going to be able to directly compare if we are able to beat the buffet, and you will ultimately decide below. But we will also be able to compare between that and the prices of the takeaway to see if we have paid enough to beat the buffet. I swear, every time, if you can see it and you make it out in the distance through all that rain, I said it last time before, it's not going to focus, but every time I do these food challenges, the weather is just the worst it's ever been. You can make it out in the distance, but yeah, today, exciting times. So without further ado, let's get inside, let's get some food ordered, and let's see if we can beat the buffet. At least there is a bonus that we don't have to pay for parking.
So the idea of this menu here is you order your starters and then you go straight over to your mains, but everything's included and then they cook it fresh for you. So let's get some food ordered, let's get some appetizers ordered, we'll clock them in and then we'll get the mains ordered and we'll see how much that comes to and see if we can beat the buffet. I'll order it now if you want, yeah. So obviously appetizers wise, I think we'll go with the crispy aromatic duck, we're going to go for the smoked shredded chicken, and then we'll go with a few other things and we'll speak what we're going to get. Can I get the crispy aromatic duck please? Yeah. Can I get the smoked shredded chicken? Yeah. The sesame prawn toast? Yeah. The mini spring rolls? Yeah. Deep fried prawns and breadcrumbs? Yeah. The satay chicken? Yeah. And then can I get some of the honey barbecue spare ribs? Yeah. And some of the salt and pepper chips, please. Thank you so much. That's everything for now, thank you. Yeah. So they're appetizers ordered. We'll get ready for them to come. The menu itself, when you look at the appetizers, obviously a single portion isn't going to be as much as what a takeaway would be. So what we will do is we will divide it by how many they give us for each one. So if they give us, for example, 5 spring rolls compared to the usual 10 you get at the takeaway, we'll divide the cost by half and I'll put it on screen so you know exactly where we're at. Starters all ordered, let's get through them. Oh, that chicken is really nice, really crispy. Show you some of the prawn toast so you get that. Like a little bit of, almost like a quarter of everything you get. That prawn toast is unbelievable. Onto a fried prawn now.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the YouTube channel where today we will be trying to beat the buffet, taking on an absolutely fantastic challenge at the Peking Garden.
Onto a spring roll now.
Yeah, you can tell we are absolutely loving it early days.
Entree is done. I'm going to finish off this this chicken here, this smoked shredded chicken, and it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you can just see early doors. I'm so excited to get this down and loving every mouthful.
Obviously we had to get extra sweet and sour.
Yeah, comment below, what sauces do you have with your Chinese? I love a bit of sweet and sour, and I do love a little bit of curry sauce as well.
Smoked shredded chicken all done. These look unbelievable. These are their honey ribs.
Yeah, I do love a good rib, and you can see us getting these down really quickly.
That's the bun down. Once again, wasted as a straight man.
Yeah, flying through these ribs here, and this will do a big dent in the budget.
Nice and clean. Let's move on to these chips. They look banging, them. Really do look unbelievable. Let's have a little try. Unbelievable. Unreal.
Yeah, these salt and pepper chips were really nice. Honestly, the flavour was unbelievable, really crispy as well. And this challenge, the whole food was fantastic throughout.
I have to say this honey glaze is unreal. Dipping the chips in is really nice.
Yeah, I do like a lot of sauce. I am a proper northerner at heart here, but we're getting these chips down and again, making a great dent in the budget.
Chips all done as well. Let's move on to some satay chicken. It's really sweet and nice, and it's just that sauce. It's just got that nice peanutty flavour on there.
There you go there, some big describing words from myself there. But as you can see, £12.42 up so far. Comment below, this stage, do you think I will beat the buffet?
Satay chicken also all done. Let's move on to some honey ribs. Oh, not honey, but barbecue.
Yeah, the barbecue ribs were tasty as well, but what are your favourite types of ribs? Mine, I've got to be honest with you, I really did enjoy those honey ribs.
Ribs also all done. Let's move on to this duck. Now wrapped. Get some hoisin sauce involved.
Yeah, don't mind me there, just casually building my wraps. You know, it is only a food challenge. We're going to try and get through as much as humanly possible.
I'm sorry if it looks like I'm making love to the food. That is unbelievable, that.
Yeah, I'm having a whale of a time still, and these appetizers and starters are going down fantastic well. You can see early days we're making a good dent in, but the challenge will come when we're resting and waiting for those mains.
Duck pancakes all done. And that is pretty much everything. We'll keep the sauce. We'll cut to me ordering the mains now. Right, main time now. So let's have a little look on what we're gonna get. Mains all ordered. You have to wait and see what we've ordered. Right guys, mains are here. We've gone for the special curry, some more prawn toast, beef and cashew nuts, lemon chicken, some special fried rice, and some honey chili chicken. Start with this prawn toast again.
Let's get this down.
See how excited I am. I'm not even really showing you the food properly. Just want to get it down.
Let's get that lemon chicken down. It's crispy but really nice. I can't get enough of that sauce. Lemon chicken done. Prawn toast done. I'm having a whale of a time. Whoa. We'll go with some beef and cashew nuts.
You don't say, son. You look in discomfort there, but still getting it down like an absolute whale. We are really making a good dent into this channel.
Leaving the shrimps down. Let's move on to special curry. Look at that for a prawn. Wow.
Yeah, the curry was unbelievable. Really, really tasty.
Look at that for a mushroom.
Yeah, everything here was really, really nice. And you can see now, starters wise, they flew down, and mains, they are also flying down just as well.
Special curry done. Let's get on with the honey chili chicken. No, I'm not one of those freaks who eats the pineapple. I'll try one, but it's not awful. Go on, we'll stick it in like that. Why not? Well, you can't have half a dish. There we go.
We are just a proper fat lad at heart, aren't we? Can't let any food go to waste here. So, getting the honey chili chicken down now, and this is nearly all our mains done.
I'm getting a bit full now, but power on. How's the chlorine vein come out yet?
Yeah, all the sugar's starting to catch up with me a little bit more now.
Done. Let's cut to when we've ordered some more. Orders. There's some more honey ribs, some more spring rolls, and some more salt and pepper chicken, or the crispy chicken.
Now, I would like to preface this part by saying that I was a bit of a moron and I had to change my camera angle. So, unfortunately, you can't see the top of my skyscraper head, but I am starting to get quite full at this point, and it is starting to get a bit more tough.
A bit saltier than last time.
Yeah, and all that salt and all that sugar is starting to catch up a little bit more now, and probably why I put the camera on a 45-degree angle for you all. But yeah, it's starting to get a bit tougher. Yeah, not even introducing this food now, we are completely knackered.
We're gonna have to leave the ribs for now.
Yeah, if I'm being completely honest, I think the salt from the last
There must be a mega vein coming out of the head now.
Yeah, it is starting to come out now. My arms, everything is starting to feel a little bit tired.
It's becoming really difficult now. All the salt, all the sugar, and make my arms tired.
Yeah, we're reaching our limit nearly here, but I'll let you enjoy the last couple of minutes of me getting to the track.
I'm gonna call it there, guys. I'm really, really full. The grease and the salt are kicking in with me now, and I'm starting to feel absolutely knackered. But we will cut to dessert. Well, we try to eat absolutely everything at the Peking Garden, and now to sort of celebrate that, and at this moment in time, I still don't know. Did we win? Did we lose? I don't know. But for dessert, we do have, I feel like I should be like the influencer, a tasty tart. And I've already pre-sliced them up. So we'll have to give it a bit of a taste test. Now this does look unbelievable. Oh my god. Let's give that cake a little bit of a try as well. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is really good. I'm really excited for this as well. This is the cinnamon bun blondie. I mean, look at that. Oh my god. That also is a lemon and raspberry cake, and it is the only lemon and raspberry cake I think I'd ever choose in my entire life. The school cake obviously is outstanding. Jesus Christ, it's falling apart on me. We've got a bit of s'mores brownie here. Quite excited to try this. I really like a gooey brownie. Yes, yes, and this is the toffee crisp, toffee crisp cheesecake. Everything is just really well balanced. I'm off to go and scran this, but if you had enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and follow and comment below. How much food do you think you could have eaten at the Peking Garden? Can you beat the buffet? Let me know below, but obviously the record will show. Did we get that record? Did we get that all important 5 wins? Or was all our training just simply for nothing and another loss to the record?
So there we go, guys. You know now that we've managed to make over £51 worth of Chinese food back from Peking Garden. But was that enough to beat the buffet? Was that enough to take the crown? Well, I can reveal that the sum total of the buffet itself was £26. So we've not only just done it, but we have absolutely smashed it, and that is the perfect training for the next lot of my food challenges. So comment below, where do you want to see me go next? What food challenges do you want to see me take down, and where would you like to see me go? Honestly, this one, I thought it was going to be tough, but we've absolutely smashed it, and then some, almost doubling the value of what we would have got from the takeaway itself. So it's just the proof in the pudding. We are here, we are there to stay, and we have put the training in. So now name the places you want to see me go to, and let's get some food challenges absolutely smashed.